Hey you guys, I'm back with another DIY carnival boot design. Before we get started, make sure you follow me at Universal Vibes on Instagram and on TikTok. Now, I'm super excited to get into this overall look. You want to make sure you have enough material to cover your boots, and I use paper clips to kind of keep it secured at the top. And you're going to need some really good fabric scissors, you guys. So you want to make sure you're making precise cuts with your fabric scissors and getting you some Mod Podge to adhere to the surface of your boot. That is the name of the game. This is a game changer here. You want to have a Mod Podge brush as well. And let's get into it. Get a little bowl or container to pour a little bit of the Mod Podge in so that you can easily go back and forth, dipping your brush in between, smoothing on the fabric of this material of the footwear. You want to make sure you get it out nice and smooth, and you want to make sure that you put it on evenly and that the glue gets a bit transparent like you see there before you want to adhere the material onto the boot. As you can see, I'm pulling down and stretching out the material to ensure that there's no gaps, because I really want this to adhere smoothly to the surface with no wrinkles, you know? Now, if you're going to put acrylic jewels or anything else on it, if you have minor imperfections, that's okay, because it will be covered. But for this particular look, I wanted it to be seamless. So you see me smoothing it down, rubbing it in so that I get the best appearance overall look, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and just wait for that to dry, but you see that I'm smoothing it down, and the little smile I gave because I'm very satisfied how it's coming out. So you're going to wait for a little bit and let it dry. But I was going to make sure that this goes smoother and faster, so I got myself the Avid Power heat gun, and I'm going ahead and just putting it all over the material. It should look like this once it's dried, nice and smooth, okay? Now the back, I wanted to have this beautiful pop of color, so I got this multicolored sequence material. Grab you some thread because we're about to do some hand sewing here. And if you're liking this content thus far, don't forget to follow me at Afro Carib Sweetness on YouTube and subscribe, comment, like, and share for more content like this. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any new content from me. So as you can see, I am going through with the needle and thread, and I'm using my 2 fingers to kind of guide it in so it doesn't get caught on any of the sequence and cause any snagging issues. Boom. Look at that, you guys. You can literally leave this boot as is and it will be a complete product to match your costume. But you know, we're going to add a little bit more bling, so this is why I'm adding some trimming here. This is the beautiful royal blue and gold combinations that I'm going to combine to really make this boot pop. I also decided to add this kind of trimming as well that will go on top of those 2 combinations to really add a little bit more sparkle. And these iridescent jewels, you guys, are gorgeous. Now, this is the truth. E6000 glue. You are going to be able to let your stone stay on, and it is road certified. I've had so many boots using this glue and no stones have fallen off, and I still have those boots to this day. So I'm just showing you guys the materials that I'm using to make the combined trimming look that looks like this right here. So beautiful, you guys. So go ahead and get your material with me, your glue gun. You're gonna have your brush, your E6000 glue. And if you haven't used this glue before, it oozes out as soon as you open a container. So you wanna be very careful with, whenever you use it, putting the top back on immediately so you don't, lose any product. You're gonna go ahead and use your brush to go ahead and smooth it out nicely with the glue. And then you're gonna take your additional trimming to put on top of it like you see me doing here. And you guys, the inspiration that I pulled for this costume was from Toronto Revelers. The section within that band was Unity Mass Band, and the name of the costume is Meteor Shower. So you guys want to make sure that you take every opportunity to match your boots to your costume. So this is the customized look here. And trust me, it takes time, you guys, but look how nice this came out. I'm super excited. That's why you got me dancing right there, okay? So they have appliques that you could pre-order, but I didn't have time, so your girl had to get creative and recreate it myself. So we're going to get into it right now. Your girl did good. So I I'm so excited about this, you guys. But let's just get into how this look is coming together. Yes, again, you can always hire Universal Vibes for customized footwear at universalvibes.com. And you can make sure that you check us out there. This is option A, that you can have this boot look like just a plain covering with material, or you can go ahead and make something a little bit more jazzed up with option B, which is going to be this finalized look here, which came out amazing, you guys. Again, don't forget to hit us up at universalvibes.com, and you can email us for inquiries at universalvibes@gmail.com. Thanks for watching.